Tamil Nadu produces $2 trillion in annual economic output, but for 60 years, the management of that wealth has been restricted to only two political forces, alternating control in a closed loop. One half of this system is the DMK. They built a massive, reliable base by pioneering deep welfare networks and state-level patronage over decades. The other half is the AIADMK. They secured their turns in power through intense cults of personality around charismatic leaders, locking down millions of lifelong voters. But by 2026, the mechanics of this system are stalling. Recent graduates are facing unemployment, public safety concerns are rising, and bureaucracy has become sluggish. The incumbent DMK leadership under MK Stalin struggled to contain these pressures, as their traditional methods of engagement failed to resonate with a shifting demographic. This friction created the opening for C. Joseph Vijay. The actor launched the Tamilaga Vettri Kazhagam, or TVK. He walked away from his film career to propose a system reboot for the 2026 assembly election. To challenge a 60-year machine, he didn't just need a new message, he had to physically dismantle its foundational voting blocks. For decades, Tamil Nadu politics operated on competitive welfarism, trading election promises for household goods. TVK replaced that model with a manifesto they called Governance 4.0. They targeted the youth demographic with a plan to build India's first Ministry of Artificial Intelligence, a dedicated AI city for global investment, and collateral-free education loans. This chart shows the citizen privilege card mechanism. Using AI to automate eligibility, the party bypasses traditional bureaucracy to deliver a 4,000 rupee monthly stipend directly to unemployed graduates. This data-driven approach captured the frustrated Gen Z vote, breaking local patronage networks. Governance 4.0 transformed a tech pitch into a practical economic lifeline for a generation that had felt excluded from the state's growth. Next, TVK moved against the establishment's most stable asset, the female vote. They introduced an aggressive financial counteroffer, 6 free LPG cylinders annually and 2,500 rupees a month for female heads of households. To address long-standing safety concerns, they launched the Singapen, or Lioness, Special Task Force, a unit dedicated to aggressive anti-narcotics enforcement and protecting urban safety infrastructure. As the data illustrates, the result was a mass demographic migration. Significant portions of women and minority voters moved away from the traditional political giants to form a new, massive column for the TVK. By focusing on these specific anxieties, TVK didn't just find new voters, they surgically dismantled the loyalist blocs of the Dravidian establishment. The 2026 election results broke the state's historical pattern, resulting in a tripolar assembly and the first hung parliament in decades. The final count gave TVK 108 of 234 seats, securing 35% of the popular vote. This marked the end of the traditional duopoly. By forming a coalition, TVK crossed the majority threshold to take control. On May 10, 2026, the transition was completed as Vijay was sworn in as chief minister. Within hours of taking the oath, he signed the first executive orders of his administration, authorizing 200 units of free electricity for households. The following orders immediately activated the Singapen Safety Force and the new anti-narcotics units, moving the campaign's promises directly into governance. By the end of the day, the 2026 election had replaced 60 years of binary politics with a new administrative model. The state's traditional power structures were overhauled by a mandate that paired celebrity influence with a hyper-specific